Yo, what is up? It is your boy Steph Lyon, and someone sent this to me to look at because obviously I started playing Star Citizen. So you guys know I'm interested. I'm interested in like sci-fi gaming and stuff, and it's called For the Stars. It's something that's actually just been put into development, and this is their like vision of what they want it to be. So I'm gonna react to it. I like giving people a fair shot, and I don't even know what this company is about. So if I can help them maybe get views or something for their thing. And I also want to kind of stack it their idea against what I'm experiencing right now, which I love, Star Citizen. Let's see what they do stacked up a little bit, just a little bit. You guys are no, hold on. I know that. Oh my god. It's them. Bro, they what the No, hold on. This thing is above Ark. Oh my god, this is their next project. No wonder they're letting Ark die. No wonder you guys are so crafty. You guys knew you could piss me off today just because literally like 10 hours ago, Wildcard pulled back one of the maps that's releasing, and you guys send me this to show me that this is what they're doing next. Okay. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video before I crash out. Let's watch the video before I crash out. Hold on. Y'all ain't for real. Y'all really ain't for real. Very Star Trek-y.
For the Stars is a survival MMO in space.
Okay.
You might call it an open universe sandbox game, with the focus being on exploration and scientific advancement.
Okay, that's already base building straight off the rip.
We're making this game for everybody, for people who love survival games like we do, people who are fascinated by science fiction and space, and want...
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but you can't make a game for everyone. You have to choose the audience, because if you make a game for everyone, no one's going to like it. You can't say that. That cannot be an opening statement. I'm sorry.
Want to see what would happen, in that proverbial what if. What if this capability to
that was like a
go
really
into
cool
space
structure.
was real and it was here and it was now? How would it be different from what we expect space to be like? And I want people who want to explore that question to be able.
Yo, when they travel, is that like shields, or is that like when you travel they just disappear and they reappear there?
To join us
Pretty
on this
cool.
journey.
Like laser travel.
Survival is the core of Snail Games' pedigree. It's what we've spent so much time working on, so we know that genre really well. And ultimately...
You don't. If you did, you wouldn't have killed Ark. Stop the cap.
A lot of this has been coming to this culmination of a point where we can get what we think is the ultimate survival game. We have been working on some pretty interesting technologies to support what we're trying to accomplish, but we've actually taken a couple risks.
Wait, so does that mean Snail Games is going to develop their own engine? Is Snail Games about to develop their own engine for the first time to make this game work?
Here. One of the areas that we're taking a risk in is trying to take voxel technology, which allows complete world building from the core of a planet out. We're going to have some planets that you can dig all the way through. Given that we're realism...
It's in games already that are created, where you can dig all the way down to, like, you can dig in things and remodel the actual terrain. That's not really that new, but sure, maybe implementing it into a game like this is new.
Art style, that's a really hard ask. It's something that other people haven't done in this genre before. We revolve first around exploration, going out and finding all these planets, seeing what sorts of unique resources they have, but also what challenges.
Bro, you can already tell they're gonna reuse things. Look,
planets, seeing what sorts of unique.
This is literally how like Ark Survival does their freaking like concept. After seeing Snail Games, already set me off in a bad path.
Resources they have, but also what challenges you're going to need to overcome. And, to do that, you've got to plan for it. In addition to that, we also have research and crafting, the ability to take things that you
Oh, bro, come on. That's straight out of Star Citizen. Look at this thing, bro. This is straight out of Star Citizen. But okay, look. Oh, frick, Steph. Steph, are you going to start tearing? Okay, if you know me, I don't pull punches. Straight out of Star Citizen. See this right here? Tell me, if you guys can honestly tell me that this from Ark Survivalist, well, I think this is Evolved. Ark Survival Evolved, and this ain't the same thing. Y'all, if y'all can with a straight heart, straight faith, and tell me that ain't the same thing.
Different about humanity once we have the capability of expanding to other parts of the universe. How is that going to change our identity?
But I have to say, I do like this like dropship kind of mechanism where at this very start of the video, can I find it? Where they show you they drop like a I think probably like a habitation thing, and then you land on the planet, and then you start building out from there. I kind of like that. I like that kind of idea, because it's a good way to have a base build. Like your base build is you drop from the mothership, you're on this planet now, and that's the planet you chose to live on, so you can build your ships and whatnot. You fly out and into that planet, and that's where your home base is. That, I like this idea right there, and also the fact that you can like probably go to the mothership and then get jumped back down. I do like that. I honestly like the dropship kind of mechanics.
Universe. How is that going to change our identity?
Oh, they're not making their own engine. Ooh, but okay, right. They're not making their own engine because they're using Unreal. They're teamed up with Snail Games. But it does say it's going to be on Steam, PS5, Xbox, Epic Store. That is going to be huge. Okay, hold on. Now, okay, let me start yapping. Off rip, partnering with Snail Games is not a good thing. Especially when you are a new game. Because at the end of the day, these guys, if they get a little bit scared, they like to pull the plug on things. No gamer wants to invest in a game where they're going to pull the plug at any point. If they're even slightly unconfident that your game is going to work, they will just pull the plug, and there's nothing you can do, right? So having Snail Games, who have not the greatest, let me not say terrible, because there's some studios out there that's worse than them, but have a bad reputation for games and ruining games, especially in open world survival games where they like to make games have all these microtransactions that are just pay to win. They're not microtransactions, are like cosmetic based. A lot of them are pay to win. How is it going to happen in a space game when there's like things like ships and planets and resources and things? Are they gonna have a pay to win system in there to make their money? Or are they gonna have a very good game, give people the incentive to buy things, buy the game, and try to buy expansions and things? Is that the kind of systems we want? Because that's what they do. We've seen it in all the games that they've put out so far, especially in the survival genre. Again, they're not the worst out there, but they are not the best. And right now they're ruining a game that some people would say was one of the greatest open world sandbox games, which is Ark. And they're kind of ruining it. You guys are so crafty. Y'all, this, you know what? I know what you guys did this for. I like the fact that now already you can see that the different planets have different type of fauna and things like that, which is good. So it's not just like moons and other things. Like that's something I'd like to see, for instance, Star Citizen do a little bit more, which they are going to be doing in their next update. But look, we'll keep an eye on them. Maybe it's going to be good. Who knows? But we'll keep an eye on it. I like some of the designs. I really do. Like the guns, the armor. I do like the designs. I'm someone who likes really, I'm into aesthetics and things. So yeah, it's not terrible in terms of that. But this is all pre-rendered footage, so it's not like in-game footage. Now let's see how they're going to do this. Are they going to make it photorealistic, or is it going to be just another Ark where it's like cartoony? We'll see about that. But yeah, it's got some promise. If you take away the Snail Games and some of that stuff, it does have promise. I don't know how it's going to stack well on the market right now, because how are you going to come in here and steal players from that? I don't think you've got to have a diamond. You've got to have a diamond. And right now, man, I don't know if you're going to be able to stack up to that. We'll see a little bit more. Maybe in a year or two we'll have more info on this, but I'll do some research. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this is actually a thing? And what do you guys think about Snail Games using Snail? I'm going to use Ark money to do this. Oh, man. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys on the next one.